guys, and welcome. It's NFA Queen again. Long time no see. I know that some of you probably have been wondering where the heck I've been. Life gets busy, as you all know. We all go through things. So let's get right to it then. ACHR Aviations. Those of you who are in ACHR and are excited about this huge run that we just had over the last couple of days, or last week or so. Awesome climb, right? Now we're starting to see this pullback, and you're probably wondering, okay, where are we going? Well, let's go ahead and go over this. So with what ACHR is currently doing, we're in what I like to consider a midpoint retracement, or a consolidation zone, or another breakout attempt point. For what we are and where we are currently in terms of this price action and movement, we are still set up for continuation to the downside. As you saw today, yes, we did have a little bit of a bull strength. That was awesome. Everyone was super excited. But as you can see from where we, from this morning, here, I'm going to zoom in so you guys get a really good view of what we're experiencing here. Price didn't quite reach exactly that 863 that we opened at and then closed this candle right here all the way down here to this 47, 48 range. And then we had this indecision candle, and then we continued to go back up. This is not going to hold true. I'm just going to let you know that right now. And in the next couple of days, we are going to have a continuation to this downside pattern trend, okay? Because we are in this trend right now. I will go like this and just kind of show you. We are continuing this pattern. We're going to continue downside. Why? Well, for the last couple of weeks, we have been very hot since, let's see, Friday the 28th in November 2025. We have been in these overbought situations. We did have a slight cool down around December 1st, which is what pumped us towards the upside all through December right now, but now we're back being overbought. Yes, we are cooling off here, but the last time that we were in these critical zones, okay, and we're looking like we're starting to get that death cross. If we do get this death cross on this RSI, we are coming down even harder, guys. I'm just going to let you know. Right here, back on November 11th, okay? When we were around this zone, we're still teetering. When we had this huge plummet to the downside, okay? And we had this death cross. We came down really hard. And yes, I know that we were above here and we're below over here. But I'm letting you know that I do not think that we are going to have a continuation to the upside. We are looking really weak, and this is looking like a bull trap. Do not get sucked into this. We also have VHM, which is cooling off. We're pointing down to the downside with the RSI pointing kind of sideways in its consolidational period. We may consolidate and go sideways for a day or two, but I'm telling you, we're coming back down. So don't get too excited. We're not about to do our breakout for that $11 run that everyone is hyping up everyone for. It's not coming yet. Wait, relax, breathe. Everything is in time. Okay? So let's go ahead and continue. So what I'm seeing here, for those of you who are curious about what we need to break above for continuation to the upside, we have to reach a 965 for continuation. We must break above a 965 for continuation to the upside, which would be a strong validator for the bull run that everyone is waiting for that $11. Now, continuing on, an $8.26 to an $8.14 support is set in motion here. We do have support here. I do have it kind of set up, 826, somewhere around here, 827, 826, okay? 814 being another support farther down. It's not very big. You probably won't be able to see it on this time frame. I did it on a bigger time frame just because I can and I will. Okay. 814, 818. All right. Now we do have a healthy breakdown that must happen or will potentially happen. So 662, that's being at a low. So 697 to a 662 is a possibility. We also have a 606, which is a worst case scenario. I did round everything, and about 630 is where I am seeing. if we have this breakdown, like this huge breakdown that I am seeing. We have to validate price, you guys. We have all of this price action must be validated. I'm not saying we're going to come down this full entire peak, but I am saying that we still have to validate some price. There is price that does need to be validated for Archer to healthily continue to the upside. Okay. So 630. Hold on. Let me kind of show you guys what I'm seeing here. Let's go to the 630 right now. Wow, on here it doesn't look it doesn't look the same. I was doing it on a higher time frame, but yeah, 630 is about that rounded area of possible pullback, worst case scenario. However, I'm telling you, we probably won't go that far. I do have some key supports here, okay? So in the short term, 775 to a 755 retest to probably have a jump off of. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at that. 775, which as you can see, I picked a 759. That's somewhere I rounded again. So let's go look at that 775 range. That's more of our higher point here, somewhere around here. I do feel like we will come and pull back to these ranges again over the next couple of weeks, just because we need to validate some price. And as you can see, we've come here continuously. This is a very strong pull. And when we start to break down like this, we will probably see this pullback incoming. And where we're sitting at in terms of just certain like things that I use and indicators that I use, we're sitting in these zones of high possibility of rejection. Okay. I just want to let you know that we will be pulling back for this week. Might consolidate a little bit, but we are coming down. We are not having the bull run this week at all. I just want to let you know there's still too much overbought. We're hot. Even VHM is cooling off after a long, huge push to the upside. This is a good sign. We're getting reset up for the next big push. So don't be discouraged by this. This is natural and healthy, and we need this healthy pullback to validate all the price, or else we're going to get an even stronger pullback if we do have the run. Okay? Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but I will tell you what I see and just kind of give you areas to just kind of look for in terms of your next play. All right? Again, this is NFA Queen, and I am peacing out right now. Deuces.